What are your thoughts about this?
It wasn't bad. Like I said before, I went in without any expectations this time. And it was good. It wasn't as like gritty as the first one. I don't think it wasn't as. I mean, there was tension, but it's nothing like the first one.
Oh, randomly shout out to my aunt for getting me this Christmas present. Yeah. I could honestly say that it is it's good.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I believe that it stands as a nice addition to the first one, since it's a musical retelling.
Mm-hmm.
You said there was a gospel singer in the beginning of it.
Yeah, Tamala Man.
You know, I
don't really listen to gospel, but since Ma does, I know a few of them.
You was whispering to me, and you said that to me, and
because I wasn't expecting to see her, and it was just like she popped up.
The first thing I thought was Shaq was like, "I'm sorry, I wasn't familiar with your game." Because she started singing.
If you've seen the Medea plays, you've seen her. Like and her and her husband are in the Medea plays.
The singing was wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Everyone could sing.
I didn't know Taraji could sing. I didn't know dude that played Dr. Dre and
me either. I was shocked by that.
He was in Walking Dead as well. Corey
Hawkins, I think.
He
can sing.
That brother's talented. He gave us a nice different version of Harpo.
Yeah.
The guy that played Mister was excellent. I've seen he's
in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he's also like a Walking Dead spinoff. But
I should have brought my laptop. But I think his
funny
last name is Cole.
He wasn't as funny as Danny Glover, but he was more menacing.
I thought the opposite. I thought Danny Glover was more menacing, and he
was
more like on the kind of lighter side.
Interesting.
I mean, he was still like mean and like a towering figure and everything, but I thought he was more so.
Who was the other? Who was the young lady that you saw? You was like, oh, that's such.
Her, the singer, her.
She
plays Squeak. Yeah.
Oh, because you were looking like I was like, who? I was like, who is her? No, you didn't say
her.
You didn't say her in the movies. You said, oh, that's her. I was like, who's her? And I didn't realize you meant that was her.
Yeah. It was a few people that I was just like,
I realized who the husband was.
Which husband? Oh, yeah, John Baptiste.
Yeah, because at first I was looking at it, I was like, why is she looking like that? Then I was like, I kept on staring for a second.
I was waiting to hear his accent. I love New Orleans accents.
I don't know what much else to say. People rarely hear me say anything, but go see the movie. Yeah. Go see it. You'll have a good time. Even my mom was like, that's a depressing movie. Why would they release it on Christmas? And I was like, you're right. But honestly, Color Purple.
I think it also helped that it was a musical because it kind of distracted away some parts of it.
And they left some things out.
Like what?
They left some things out of the original.
Like what?
Which I'm fine with because the movie overall was good enough for me to be like, okay, I'll let that go. I
thought it was pretty
like
spot on.
Like the shaving part where somebody grabbed her before.
That was Suge that grabbed her.
Yeah.
But Suge had left. So
when he was cooking, Silly sat outside and the movie just let him mess up.
She was inside and waiting, and then all you saw was that chair when that fire started.
No, but she went outside and sat on the porch and just heard it. She wasn't on the inside. Okay, look. Bottom line, she was sitting down out the way, right?
Mm-hmm. I mean, they gave us a little bit of that, but it was.
Yeah.
He told her to take care of the fire.
This ain't me. This is saying the differences. This ain't like because that part. Like I would have loved to see the part of Sophia walking up to confront her instead of just immediately being like, "Harpo beat me," and, like from the sheet. Remember, she walked up looking for her like menacing. Mm-hmm. I would have liked that, but when it turned to the musical part and those other women started singing,
you busted out laughing
because I was like, oh man, I kept on thinking like they ain't gonna stick the landing. I was like, they are not going to stick the landing. And then when those women started singing, I was like, okay, I'm good. It made it enjoyable. It really did. It really. Because
you laughed so loud.
Because those women started singing out of nowhere. They started singing out of nowhere, and it was just like, what? And they just bust out singing.
I'm glad that we got to see Lou Gossett Jr. as.
I was very happy to see such a classic actor as him, as in American, as in a lot of people don't know who he is now because you got internet and all that, but he is an amazing actor. And it was beautiful to see him in it.
I'm trying to think if there were anybody else. Oh, Whoopi.
Oh yeah.
I wish her part was bigger.
I couldn't believe Whoopi was in it. I couldn't believe it.
I wish her part was bigger, but I mean, I was glad that she was in
there. I think. Oh, I'm gonna get this out the way. I'm gonna get this out the way.
I know what you're gonna talk
about. I'm gonna get this out the way. I guarantee you $100 you won't know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna bet you $100. Never mind. Shout out to our mother. She gave both of us gift cards to the movies. I definitely will be using that. Would you like to know what I'm about to say? Oh no, look, you want me to tell you? Okay, I'm gonna say it and then you tell me if you got it right.
Okay.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna say this right now. Hey, Fantasia.
Oh, I was not thinking that's what you were gonna say.
Fantasia? Hey.
I am shocked.
Hey, I got a little crush on Fantasia now.
She's coming to the festival. So
oh, really?
Yes. Not her first time. She's been here.
Yeah, I know. I just don't listen to her like that. I know of her.
She's great.
Yeah.
Live.
Yeah, I'm at the. Hey, Fantasia, you have a new fan.
Oh, Lord.
You know what I'm saying? Hey. Woo. Woo-hoo.
In that role? You saw her like that in that role?
You got to look past the devastation and sadness of a movie to find the inner part of somebody.
Okay. All right.
Wait, what do you think I was going to talk about?
That scene with her and Taraji.
Oh, that was in the movie. That's in it. I think it could have been. I think it was done a little more natural and more direct in the first one. Mm-hmm. I mean, the first one, in the movie opposed to this musical. Mm-hmm. But it was like, you know, she beat down. She just wants somebody to love her.
Yeah.
So who else?
Sierra.
Yeah. Who?
Sierra.
Who?
Sierra.
Where?
She played Nettie, the older Nettie.
What?
Yeah. Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
No. See, okay, that's
Sierra the singer.
No, I'm saying like which
she played Celie's sister, the older version.
That's Sierra?
Yeah.
That ain't no
You didn't hear it in her voice when she was starting singing?
No. Every time you see Sierra, she's super dolled up.
Oh, not this role.
What?
And I feel like it was somebody else that was
It's probably a bunch of people I didn't notice.
Sure.
Hey, the singing, the dancing, the moving, the spinning, everybody. Yeah. It was beautiful.
Taraji did really good.
Yes. I didn't know she could sing. You know, but the production was beautiful.
Yeah.
And Color Purple, because I went in hating. I was like, this is going to be trash. How dare they touch the legacy of the first one? How dare they? And I am shocked. And in life, you got to be willing to admit when you're wrong. Mm-hmm. You know, so.
The one cameo I was looking for was Danny Glover. Like, I don't know how they were going to fit him in, but I would have liked to have seen him in it. Oh, and David Allen Greer, he did good. He did good.
Oh, look. Everybody know he just played the great-great-grandfather version of himself from Martin. Reverend Lonnie Love.
Lonnie Love.
Leon Lonnie Love. Look him up. He was in the Martin TV show.
A few episodes.
You know. But is there anything else? I'm good. Color Purple. Really liked it a lot.
Yeah, there were some differences. Like the song that Taraji and David Allen Greer were singing. In the first one, I liked how that was in the first film. I liked that better. the way they did it.
There's certain things I like better, but we gonna keep on retreading over the same thing. But the whole flow of the movie was done so well. You forgave it for not being different. Like, well, wait a minute. So it's going to be awesome to see over the years as people like it more and more, and it become